Hi everyone, welcome back to Homestead Rewind. Today is a miserable day outside. We have a very cold rain coming down. So I thought I would take this time to make me some insect repellent and show you how I do it. Come along with me. Well, guys, the first thing I need to do is apologize to some of these channels that I'm subscribed to. And here is why. When I get notified that a new video from one of my creators has come out, one of my channels, I get excited because I'm waiting on pins and needles to see what they're going to show me next. And so I will immediately flip that on my phone or on my TV, no matter what I'm doing, and watch it. I won't wait. I just won't wait to watch it. And besides that, I'm getting so many of them now that if I don't watch them right when they come out, they all stack up on me and I get lost in them. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So I always try to watch the videos. And this is why you will see well-written comments in your comment section and then not so well-written comments. There may be 15 comments scattered out throughout your YouTube comment section for your video. And that's because I'll watch it on my phone and I'll stop it and then I'll type what I want to say in there and then I'll go again because I'm afraid I'm going to forget to comment on what I want to comment on. I've done that so many times and it makes me so angry. The difference in my good comments and my bad comments is that when I watch on the TV, when I'm not doing anything, when I watch YouTube, you can't comment through the TV, but I always have my cell phone with me and I go to the YouTube app on my cell phone and click on library on my YouTube channel and it will take me immediately to where my TV is playing at the time. And so then I can just sit there with my phone open and type out my comments in nice pretty little paragraphs. So that's why you see a difference. I'm really sorry that I'm scattering these comments out all over the place. They say that when people comment on your content, on your YouTube video, that it causes it helps with the algorithm of YouTube and it may get your video watched more often. So I guess it's really kind of a good thing for you. It could be a little bit irritating to hear a ding every 5 minutes because I've commented. Also, it's building up your comments, so don't be too mad at me, please. One of those subscribers is a new friend that I have made on Facebook. I believe that she has moved into an area that is very near, if not right at where I grew up. You guys always hear me talking about where I grew up, at the dead end of a gravel road where the only way out was up. I think she's pretty close to there. I haven't really pinpointed it yet, but her name is Maylee Muse, and this is her YouTube channel. I hope I said that right, Maylee. I hope I'm saying that right. They have had quite an adventure and journey already just to get here to the Ozarks. So go over and check that channel out. It's just called Maylee Muse, and I don't know if you can read that to see the spelling, but if not, you can always go on my YouTube channel and look at my subscription. She'll be in my subscription list. I'm hoping that me and Maylee can get together someday and I can show her all the back roads and take her down to the Amish community that I go to shop at. I think she would really enjoy it over there. Today I'm going to make some insect repellent. It's some people call them smudging sticks. It's made out of sage and I'm going to use marigolds. I went out and got some more marigolds for my marigold infusion and put in there. Now I've already had marigolds in for 3 weeks and strained that. Now I'm putting marigolds in again. Not quite as many this time because I didn't have as many available since it did freeze finally and pretty much almost everything in my camper garden is dead. I'm gonna have to get out there tomorrow if it won't rain and pick my green tomatoes off. And I'm thinking about making my fried green tomato recipe for y'all. If you guys would like to see that, comment down below and I'll get that done. I'm making this for a medicinal oil that I read about in this book that I got from a girlfriend who passed away suddenly this year. But I love the book that she left with me, the Book of Herbs. And it's says the general editor is Don Titmus. So I don't know if you guys want to look that up. It's a pretty interesting book and got lots of information about herbs in it. But anyway, I'm going to try one of those infused oils. And if it actually works for what I'm making it for, then I will do a whole video and tell you more about it. But until I really know, I'm not going to put something out there when it comes to these herbs that I really don't know for sure. Let me move the camera and I'll show you how I'm going to wrap up these bug bombs. Now I've let all of these herbs dry out just a little bit so they'll shrink down already, but I didn't want to get them too dry where they'd break apart on me. And you notice how I'm kind of tucking those marigolds in. I just want them to peek out for now. Okay, it's been a minute since I made those. I had to actually reteach myself how to do it while I was showing you how I was doing it. Those aren't perfect, but they will stay together and they will burn good. This next summer, whenever we have mosquitoes out, I can just set one on fire after it's dried and leave it out there around the campsite. I know for a fact that sage does help on getting rid of the mosquitoes. I've used it a lot of times before. Oh, and something else I wanted to do today is do a little thing called Something You May Not Know About Me. I actually repurpose old dolls. I have people that bring their old dolls because they're going to throw them away, or I find them at garage sales or sometimes thrift stores and antique shops. And I know that no child is ever going to play with these dolls again, so I bring them home and I turn them into creepy dolls. I am very notorious for my creepy dolls, and I do have a Facebook page called Peace Gadgets if you want to go check out my work over there if you're interested in it. But here's an example. This is what the doll looked like before. It's a little resin doll, and I take them and turn them into sea monkeys. And you can see the seashells on her. She's a little sea monkey. So from that to that, and that's just a small example of what I do. I wanted to save the cute ones for this video. I can do some pretty creepy ones. That's just a little fun fact I wanted to share with you guys. Did you guys see that last video where I put together the planter made out of tires? I can tell you guys that my daughter called me and said, "Mom, I get why you put so much of you working hard on that, because I know that to you it's a big deal." And I said, yes. I mean, it was a very big deal to me. That wasn't really why I did that. I just wanted it to be a relaxing video. But you know, 10 years ago, I couldn't have even walked out there. I had one of my subscribers say, "I wonder how much pain you were in the next day." You know, 10 years ago, there'd have been no way I could have done even one step of that project. And I just feel so empowered because I've gotten some of the strength and some of the capabilities back that I thought I had lost forever. I did not hurt at all the next day. I really figured I would have some muscle soreness or whatever, but I really didn't, even with that pick. But I had used a pick before when me and my son put our mailboxes up there, so maybe that just gave me some. I think I do remember a little bit of pain after that time, but it just encourages me that yes, I am healthy as I think I am, and I really think that this go around on my homestead is going to be so much different because I'm going to be able to do so much more. Even if my husband has to work out of town and leave me there, I'll be able to accomplish more, way more than I could 10 years ago. Well, I think that does it for now. I'm going to get in there and get ready to start cooking supper. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button up there for me, would you? And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And anytime you comment, it just helps me grow my channel. On 100 subscribers, it may take still another couple of months to get there, but when I do, I have a surprise for everybody, and as soon as it's ready, I'm going to be making that announcement. I guess that wraps everything up for today. I just want to hop on and let you guys know that I still am making videos, and we still are on course to go home. Until next time, love and peace to everyone.